Look at this, dude. Lassi with butter. This is one of my favorite things to eat in India. And they have this really cool little machine here that presses out sugarcane. I'll show you that right here. Dude, vlog life, what's good? All right, bro, I'm glad I met up with Rashad because he can now tell me what I'm actually eating.
I don't need to hear that you love me, but when you're ready, I'll say the same. Cause ever since I saw you at the corner of my eye, I swear that
Alright y'all, so I'm living in a colony outside of main city, New Delhi called Lajpat Nagar. Pretty dang cool place. Airbnb's up there. They have a little park right here where people come around, walk, work out. I actually worked out there the other day. And dude, you hear that? I see Royal Enfields everywhere. I'm going to buy one. That's one of the reasons why I came here this time, to buy a Royal Enfield and tour the country. But tonight we're just gonna walk, go to one of my favorite restaurants. Not McDonald's first. I'm gonna actually eat real food because Indian food, just like food from everywhere around the world, is actually very, very good, especially the street food. So yeah, this is my little neighborhood. I'll show you in a full video my entire neighborhood, but down there is a place where I get juices every morning. They actually have a fresh squeezed juice place. And this is kind of like the main road in the colony. People on motorbikes, tuk-tuks are everywhere, cars as well, and they all kind of flow. It works out nicely. Here we go. Random occurrence. I literally just walked outside my little Airbnb and I find Harrison and Quincy, and they're Mormon missionaries living in Delhi. He's been here for a year. He's been here for 6 months. So how is life in Delhi different than California? Because he's from California and so am I.
Probably everything. Probably driving.
The roads are hectic. Do you drive a car or a motorcycle?
Here we don't drive, but back home I drove a car.
Good to meet you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, that's always nice to meet people that are from your homeland when you're away in a foreign country, because then you feel a little bit more at home, I guess. You know, those guys were sick. And I'm not a Mormon, I'm a Christian actually, but I respect the hustle that these guys are out in a foreign country living for 2 years. If I see people doing things that are really outside the comfort zone, that's cool. All right, we're getting into the city. Look at these bikers. Oh, this is the one I didn't tell you about. See these bikers? You could hop in. They're always asking me if I want to ride, and I say no, because I got legs, and legs are a little more mobile. So I've never actually been to this place because the shop I go to is down the street. But look at this, Raj Juice and Shakes. They blend it up for you, and they have this really cool little machine here that presses out sugarcane. I'll show you that right here.
Open.
Ooh, look at that, bro. Look at that. Going in there. And put it back in. Alright, so look at this. He feeds this through the machine 3 or 4 times until it basically becomes mush. And to get all the juice out, they sell it. That's dope. Thank you, bro. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go to all of these shops and eat all the food, but tonight I don't have enough time. That's the only downside to YouTube. I literally can't film my life 24/7. I can only show you maybe 10 minutes a day. We're walking up on the shop that I ate at the other day. Unbelievable naan bread. The naan bread was freaking fresh, flaky, just cooked. And I'm gonna go get that right now. And it only cost me $1. Let's go.
How are you?
This is the little shop right here. I'm gonna get the same thing I got last time. Very good. Very good. This is a famous drink in India called lassi. It's basically yogurt, and you see that he just took out a chunk of cream. I thought it was gonna be very bitter, but it's actually very sweet because it has a lot of sugar in it. So I'm not gonna have it all, but it's good. More sugar. This is the bread shop right here. This is where they do the cheese naan. Fresh, right freaking here. Look at that, dude. They got it in little balls. They put the chives on top or whatever else they put in the naan, and then they just butter that stuff up and make it happen right here. Oh, nice. Butter. That is insane. Look at this. It's a circular oven right there. It just cooks it up. They put it down, put the butter on. Alright man, we're eating this right now. Look at the plate they gave me. I was so surprised the very first time that they gave me so much bread, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of naan. Unbelievable, dangerous for me. I'm gonna be stopped up on the toilet. It's okay though. And I asked the lady in the front what type of food this is called. Maybe you guys can comment below. I asked if it was curry. She said no. It's basically just Indian food. Garbanzo beans and sauce. This is potatoes and different vegetables smashed up. This is, I have no idea. These are refried beans. This is like cornmeal soup, and then onions in a special sauce. I'm gonna have to rely on the people in the comments to tell me exactly what this is called. This is my very first Indian street food meal. Look at this, dude. Lassi with extra sugars, okay? We're gonna try this out first. Pretty much just like yogurt. It's chunky, but it's very sweet. It's kind of just like drinking your yogurt. I don't know if you've ever had Danimals. That's what it's like. Just check out the glistening naan bread. This is one of my favorite things to eat in India. Favorite thing to do though, you get the naan and you put whatever you want right on the edge there and you get a bite of both. Here we go, the potatoes and veggies, first time. That bread is unbelievable. The veggies and potatoes have a little hint of chili, so it's hot, and then you got the warm crispiness of this bread to wash it down. Hey, what's up?
Vlog alive!
Dude, vlog live, what's good?
I'm an Indian vlogger.
What's good? What are the odds I'm in a random Indian restaurant and an Indian vlogger comes in and is like, what's good? Rashad Moore, you can check his channel in the description. Let's go. Sup. Alright bro, I'm glad I met up with Rashad because he can now tell me what I'm actually eating. What is this corn meal?
This is raita. In India we put like, it is a mixture of curd and some, this bundi we put inside it.
Raita, which is curd and vegetables.
Yeah, curd, no, not exactly. Yeah, there
Corn.
are different kind of vegetables.
Curd and vegetables.
Yeah, so there's,
You like it?
Yeah, I do like it. I love raita.
It tastes like salad dressing with corn chips inside. This lassi, right?
Yeah, this is lassi.
But what is lassi actually?
So lassi is when you churn the milk.
Churn the milk.
You get lassi.
Okay.
Yeah.
But why is it so sweet?
It's so sweet because we put sugar in.
Yeah, so without the sugar, it's not as
So
sweet.
there are two kinds of lassis. So
Okay.
one is the sweet lassi, then another one is salty lassi.
What's your favorite? The sweet one, it's obviously there's a lot of sugar.
Don't talk to strangers.
What are these? Just you can go one at a time.
This is like normal bread.
Naan.
Yeah, we call it naan.
Okay.
So this is basically made out of flour.
Yeah.
This is mixed veg.
Mixed veg.
Mixed veg. Like there are many vegetables are put together and this is called
Oh
mixed veg.
yeah, cauliflower, potatoes and all.
And this is known as chole.
Chole. Garbanzo beans?
Garbanzo beans.
Yeah, garbanzo beans.
Garbanzo
Chole
beans.
is garbanzo beans. And this?
This is dal makhani. So basically there is butter in this beans. So that's why it's called cream. We also put cream inside. When we put cream inside the dal, the beans, then it becomes dal makhani.
And then this is just fried beans.
This is fried beans.
Alright, so you heard it here first. Basically, we have a bunch of beans, vegetables with bread, and I'm surprised. Why are you here? Are you here because you're filming here, or you actually like this place?
My office is there. Like
Really?
10 steps from here.
His
15
office
from
is
here.
here. Do you eat here every day?
Almost every day.
Nice. So I came to the right place by chance, bro. By chance, I randomly came into this place because my Airbnb is down the street.
Oh.
So wait, you're teaching me Hindi words.
Yeah. So पहला word है subscribe करें.
Subscribe करें?
करें.
Kare.
Subscribe करें.
Subscribe kare.
So it is
What does that mean?
just subscribe. Like if you
Okay. मेरे चैनल को subscribe करें. Is it good? Is it good?
say तू मेरा भाई है. You're my bro.
तू मेरा भाई है. तू मेरा भाई है.
तू मेरा भाई है.
तू मेरा भाई है.
दिक्कत नहीं है.
I'm trying the bread with all the beans. This is just regular refried beans. Tastes like a burrito. Garbanzo bean burrito. That has more flavor because there's chili and cilantro, so it's a bean and cheese burrito with spice and cilantro. Alright, now one bite of everything. This is definitely mixed vegetables. This is cauliflower, but since it was brown, I didn't know what it was at first. Cauliflower, here's a potato right there on the top, curd on top. A little lassi too. Why not? See you tomorrow. Thank you.
धन्यवाद.
Dhanyavad.
धन्यवाद.
Dhanyavad. That means thank you. Serendipity again. That's what I love about just getting outside and exploring. I ran into some nice people. I ran into an Indian YouTuber. I'm gonna end this video going to my juice station. So I have a juice station, or basically a juice store that I go to every day. Boom, baby, let's go. All right, just walking back through the neighborhood. My Airbnb is actually right there in that building. And you saw a bunch of people who are basically Uber Eats drivers. They get their food and they drive it around to people all around Lajpat Nagar. This is it. I'm walking to my juice stand. My homies over there are sick, dude. What's up, yo?
Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
Shishan and Manishama. Shishan, this is his shop. And Manishama works here, and I basically come here every day. Thank you. Got this juice, man. Beetroot, spinach, carrot, lemon, mint, and no sugar. And the reason I was surprised that they carried this in New Delhi, India in this random alleyway is because juicing is kind of a fad in America, more specifically California. So I was really surprised just to see it on my street in New Delhi. To Congratulations, my friends. You have made it to the end of the video. If you like this type of content, please subscribe. If you want to, follow me on social media. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great day and a great life. I'm not gonna be able to meet all of you guys, but if I could tell you one thing that is the most important thing that I have ever found in my life, it's this. And I talk about it on my other channel. You can check it out in the description. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe that God had a son that died for us. I believe that living according to the laws of the Bible is the best you could possibly do. And this is where my joy and energy and faith and hope and peace and love come from. Absolutely, without question. And I'm trying to share these values with the world. The only reason that I have this is because I found Jesus Christ a few years ago. I started living according to how he said, pretty much, in the Bible. And my life has changed dramatically. From one of fear and doubt and worry. I obviously still get these things now, you know, like normal. But now I am filled with so much passion and purpose that it's unbelievable, and I want to share that with you guys too. Link in description for my other channel. I'm not a preacher or anything. I'm just a normal dude like you. But if you need some encouragement, I would encourage you to check out the channel. That's it. End of the video. Y'all have one life. Remember to go for it. It's crazy. You are living right now. One day you won't be. So I would consider things before you don't have breath anymore. That's it. I'm talking too long. It's the end of the video. If you want to see more, just subscribe. Peace, yo!